Why, hello, all you party people. How are we all today? Hope we're having a good day. We are back. We're in Pokemon. We got a bunch of shit to do today, kind of. Well, not really, but... mostly just trying to catch enough Pokemon so that we can buy the thing from this guy over here. So, you know what that means. Continuing with the decks. Who is next on our list, by the way? Oh yeah, we also got to find out Ursaring. Why do I have a skunk tank in my... Huh. It's got an evolution too, so I can get rid of him. Adios. Okay. All right, now let's see. Oh wait, I think I might have actually. It also said that I have to wait for the full moon. Yeah, I guess I could use that. Looking for a strain. There it is. I only have one, so. Gotta wait for the full moon, I guess. So it's like a werewolf is what you're telling. Okay. And we can work on Ursaring. And we can work on Onyx. Well, we can work on Teddy Ursura as well. We'll go ahead and get them out of the way, and then we'll do the other. Look like some shit's going on over there. Food seems to be the easiest option, so... Trying to avoid the ghastlies. They will try and bother us if they can. By the way, as you are aware, I am already on. That was the other thing. But tomorrow I will be not streaming. I'll be otherwise busy, unfortunately. Figured it bared reminding. It seemed like you like it, at least. Will the big one try and eat it? Is storing up for winter, perhaps? I don't see any reason why I can't max it out. He's like slowly creeping his way this way, and I don't like it. Times I've seen bulldozer, times I've seen slashed. Yeah, so slash and bulldoze. Let's get rid of the shitty double edge. There's like one or two Pokemon that isn't damaged by double edge, and those are like the only ones that I'm all like, yeah, it's okay. Run! There's something angry over there, too. Get the squirrel! You know, I hate to say it, but much is the case with other Pokemon games, I'm not the biggest fan of the gimmick in this one. The light and heavy moves. Fight it! I don't say, the other one had a weakness to it, so. Okay, gotta find bulldoze target again. Bidoo. I notice they tend to hang out in ruins. Intriguing. Aha! He saw nothing coming. And I want to say that is it for Ursa Ring. Sir, I've completed more of the decks. Okay. We do gotta find some more stuff to catch, but we can hold off for a little while. And Onyx. I just don't want to go catch an Onyx and evolve into Steelix, and then I could work on both at the same time, but... we gotta wait for a full moon for that. I guess Rhydon could be the other one. I'm pretty sure I have one. I got a Rhyhorn. No, Rhyhorn is the first one. Okay, so we're going hunting. I think I know where to find one. We ride! I am not here. I am behind a rock. He keeps turning around right at the moment. There. Now I'm a little further away. Not entirely sure why I chose this one specifically, but this is the one that I chose. Fine then. If he won't cooperate, then he goes away. Fool! Although, actually... How about this one? Not sure how strong it is. By the way, something that I didn't realize until rather embarrassingly late is I didn't realize it had ear holes. Right there on the top of his head. Level 45. Well, that worked out well, actually. Get it! Grab it! Beat it up! Yay! I might use it to replace the one that we got in the box. I didn't even try and it's already at the level we need. it's also ready to evolve, so. We're gonna work on the one that we got because it's an alpha. Progress is a little slow, but we are making it. Right home. Evolve. It's a big boy. Ah, my favorite. Double Edge and Rock Slide. Good news, it already has both. With it being part rock, though, it might not have the after effects. We want to just keep sleeping until nighttime to get the Ursa ring. Nightfall. Just keep sleeping to it. Couldn't tell you if the moon was out or not. I'm gonna guess not. And now I'm not gonna be able to see shit. Since that first night, I haven't even seen the moon. Let me try something else. Okay, now it's sunny. We don't see shit. Nightfall. Huh. Well, this is the problem. Having to wait for a full moon is going to be annoying. How long does that take? Okay. So I guess we just gotta keep... Oh! There's the moon! Ah, so it should be full pretty soon. And it will be over there. Oh, can't go that way. About to yeet me into the get the fuck out of here range. It won't work until the moon's up. I'm assuming. I'm not sure how fast the phases of the moon work in this game, so... Oh. Oh. That's looking pretty full to me. Looks brighter than it does normally. Still can't use? Didn't work. Huh. Huh. Oh, okay, never mind. I am very special. We'll leave him there for now. It has to be an Ursa ring. Okay. For whatever reason, I thought it was just an alternate evolution to Pity Ursura. Two. Ultimately, I didn't want to get too far away from this. Okay, headlong rush and double edge. So now we just find enemies to use it on, I guess. Hey Dave, how are you today? Hope you're having a fantastic afternoon. Yeah, it's pretty fun. I think this might end up being the first game, a Pokemon game, that I'm actually able to complete the Pokedex, and I'm kind of jazzed for that. I've already completed it for one of the regions in the game, so... I can, finally, in fact, catch them all, at least in the context of this game specifically. I like it because it's not difficult to. I feel like this feels like a better Pokemon Go game than Pokemon Let's Go, if that makes sense. Now, I haven't played the new one, so I'm not sure how that is. So, when I first heard them announce it and everything, I got to looking at it and I'm all like, I feel like it is more of a unique Pokemon game, but I don't really see it as a Legends game, if that makes sense. Which is ironic because I feel like that region has a pretty cool story they could have ran with, but I guess them not wanting to well, I mean, because this one takes place in the past. That region has a pretty interesting story in relation to the past. Considering it talks about a war, but at the same moment, I'm all like, well, it's a Pokemon game. I'm sure they're not gonna have you actually Pokemon Call of Duty edition or something like that, but I was talking about it a few months ago, but I had a thought of it'd be kind of cool if it was like Pokemon, but like the Industrial Revolution almost. Or like if they wanted to do one in their version of Britain, maybe like Knights. That's what I was thinking. That or like the Knight idea, if they went with Sword and Shield, it could be like medieval times with Pokemon. But then I remembered most of Knight's type thing was people brutally killing each other, so I'm sure that wouldn't work out so well. Or if they wanted to go for a different idea than that, how about black and white but cowboy time? Like a Manifest Destiny sort of a situation, but then that's not exactly good either. How would that work in the Pokemon universe, I wonder? Actually, you know what? I think I know exactly how that would work. I think I know exactly how a Pokemon Black and White story would work. I think you would have... I forget what the name of the big city in Black and White was. You'd have that main city, and then everything else all around it would just be wildlands. And maybe like an isolated town here or there. That would probably do a pretty good job for like an open world game. Was that it? I wasn't sure. I knew it was based on New York though. It's a duck! I mean, even in the first Pokemon game, Lieutenant Surge does mention that he survived a war. He, if I remember correctly, he's all like, if it wasn't for my Pokemon, I wouldn't be here today, or something like that. I always speculated his might have been based on like Vietnam or something like that. He's thinking of stuff. Probably something nefarious. Quick, back to base camp. Oh, we finished. Hey! Drop, well, get rid of this one. Yeah, I'm only keeping what I like the last evolutions, and then everything else I'm getting rid of. Except for my ones that are shiny or whatever. And once they're fully evolved, then I keep those. I also don't need that one. I also don't need this one, because I already got a Lickitung. Onyx. Not sure where you would get a Bonsly from. Oh, I guess I already finished Lickitung. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to evolve that shiny Lickitung we have. Oh, wrong button. Because I already finished the dex entry on it. Oh, I can just evolve it right now. Let's evolve it. I've never actually seen a... I gotcha. Thank you. Much appreciated. Oh my, it is mustard yellow. That is neon. I'm just evolving all of my shinies because I got a few of them. And I think I have another link cable. I got... apparently, I have 6 of them. Shiny Haunter. You almost couldn't tell. I almost can't tell on him. I'm pretty sure that was a shiny. So, yeah, I knew that it was different because its tongue wasn't red. Back when I was younger, Haunter and Ghastly was a Pokemon that I drew the most because that was the ones I could figure out. Well, I don't know. Shiny. Oh. Okay, so shiny Gengar looks like it was just in a 1960s movies, like just when color was coming out. And I still haven't found this one yet. So, because I found it as a Haunter, I didn't find it as a Ghastly. Did I only get the Gengars by beating the shit out of them? Apparently that is the case. I figured since I was here I'd work on those, but I think I'll do the... I can take the... I'll take the Geodude. Because I did finish Geodude. Pokedex entry. But I have not evolved this one. All the while getting Rotom ready for its big fight, because we are going for the Path of Solitude so that we can fight and get that mission done, the side mission. Okay, we need to work on Onyx, Rock Slide, and Stealth Rock. Well, he's got one. It's a start. know why, but I always assumed Onyx was like this big, overpowered guy, but then I realized that it gets its ass kicked quite a bit. So you'd think a giant snake made of rocks wouldn't get its ass kicked quite as much. Well, I mean, Psyduck usually has a headache and you dropped rocks on his head, so he probably didn't like that too much. Oh, that time he saw it. Bubbles. Shit. I guess this just happened. Talk shit, immediately find out. Wait, is Rhyhorn already done? Oh, Rhydon's already done. Okay, so we can evolve it. So there are two Pokemon that are kind of, dare I say, I wouldn't say relatives, but like they had their start in the first Pokemon game. They got a pre-evolution in the second game, and then they got a third evolution in the fourth game. What are your guys' opinion on Electivire and Magmortar? Oh wait, and well, they're not exactly in the same one, but Magmortar, dang it, what was Magmars? Electivire and yeah, Rhyperior, Magmortar, and Electivire. I think they're just kind of eh. But what the mission calls for, the mission calls for. For me, I feel like Rhyperior makes the most sense. For whatever reason, I am failing to remember what Magmortar's evolution looked like. Well, what Magmar's evolution looked like. I think I got a steel cloak in my bag somewhere. Get it! It has went up by 2. What I'm going to say is this is going to take a while. When do I learn Stealth Rock? It's either that or I go looking for large specimens. That duck has seen some shit. Number defeated with water moves. I can do that. Oh, he looks big. Get him! One problem. I don't think there's any more in the area. Actually, you know, there might be a boss one up here. Would an alpha specimen classify as a large specimen? Never mind. I think coming across another Onyx is going to be a bit of a tall order, unfortunately. It's a giant rock snake, so I don't think he's getting away that. I mean, gonna be hiding that easily. Yeah, the rain ain't making it easy. Oh, never mind. I guess we already got it. Steel cloak. Why not pick one up? And maybe I used it on Scizor. Hmm. So I just guess it's found randomly in a space-time distortion. I'd have to find one. Alright, so we'll have to hold on to Onyx for a while. Focus on a different mon until then, I suppose. It's either that or I go catch one. Rock slide, double edge, strong moves. Yeah, I think it has both of them already. Yep. Didn't like me flying that close to the edge. I am not here. You do not see me. I am a figment of your imagination. Go the fuck away, little bear. Good news is, I always come prepared. You know, I wonder what the prospect of that Gengar group, I mean that Haunter group up there having a shiny Ghastly is. I haven't bothered to go look, so I want to go do that. Maybe it might have something good. There's a lot of Haunters, but none of them are things. I actually haven't encountered any recently. I mean, he's already tired, so. Full power! I think before we start on the next one, I'm going to take a little trip. We're gonna go look for those Bonsleys. Perfect. Return to the village. Wonder if he's got it for sale yet. Still don't have it. Disappointed me again, my good sir. Probably haven't caught 20 things yet, but still. Okay, Highlands. Okay. Bro, Tom. Already doing something with one. Oh my. This is Voltorb. I see excellent opportunity for free stuff. Sudowoodo. Extremely angry Bronzong over there. I doubt it's in a tree. Sudowoodo. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna show up immediately. See if waiting makes it show up faster. The lion is mad. Huh. Shit. Let me try going for a specific time rather than just a while. Yeah, at least it's not raining anymore. I don't know if that helped or not, but... Rotom's still hanging out. Is a dude. Is Voltorb. Joke's on you. Onyx is into that shit. I didn't think about that as a possibility. And go around breaking a bunch of shit. Huh. Okay, hopefully breaking everything and leaving, and when I get back, it will be there. Back out we go. Oh, wait. Probably go ahead and sleep. You know, for just in case purposes, I'm gonna sleep till morning. Also, it's raining again. It's interesting. Rotom's not bothered by the sun, whereas the other ghosts are. Might have to just end up leaving the region. It should take me right in. Let's see what we got. Once we get past this guy. I don't remember, was this tree shaking when I came through last? Well, nothing's spawning in. Yeah, so we're gonna have to leave and come back. Mass outbreak, except for where we're going. Off we go. Will I find what I'm looking for, or will I be sorely disappointed? Find out soon. In the next, like, 5 seconds. Once I make my way over there. So some things have changed, so that's good. You know, the irony is, Voltorb in this state has an ability to damage me, but he just never uses it. Also, that is an extremely angry-looking Geodude. Because that Voltorb has access to plant moves. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's just calm ourselves here. Still no luck. No such luck yet. Having to go back out and come back is tiring. Get up here. In the meantime, I will be right back. Don't go nowhere. I shall return. We will find the Bonsly. I will catch you in a short moment. Right back. We are back out again on the hunt for Bonsly. Let's go. You know, Bonsly proven to be a lot more difficult than I thought. I haven't seen any of these ore deposits moving. Not a chance of them being in trees, is there? Ah. Oh, I see something moving over there. I keep knocking these open because I think it'd be kind of... Oh shit. One actually got smart enough to use something. No! That's the nose pez. Don't worry, nose pez. I won't bother you if you don't bother me. Wood. I saw the leaf looking things and I thought it was what we're looking for. Nope. Oh, I see movement. There we go. I feel like I've tried to catch... Holy shit, it's so strong. Wee. Shit. There we go. Bonsly. I guess we can evolve it at any old time. Let me go heal up. So I have to imagine that Bonsly works differently than the other baby Pokemon. The reason I say that is all of the other ones, the way that you level up, it's one of the ways you can level up its Pokedex entry is by feeding it. You can't feed it in this way because you have to break it out of the stuff. How do you give it food? Oh, maybe we can find it there. Well, we are going back to Meyerland, so maybe we can see them hanging out. Also nose pass. I might potentially be able to find it in this event. So I'm gonna go look. First one's in Wayward Woods. In the woods. That's a lot of parasects. Geodudes. Oh, there's a big one. There's a bunch of ghosts. And a shit ton of Rhyhorn. Okay, what I'm thinking, teleport over here. Very quickly. Fly. Did I finish Clefairy's? I want to say I did, but I'm not sure. I also think that maybe Clefairy may not be found. But Yeah, I'm kind of on a small shiny hunt since it just happens to be a bunch of enemies. Granted, I've never seen shinies in one of these outbreaks, but I've got to imagine that they happen. No, I'm just seeing if I can find some. Appreciate the offer, though. Because I'm looking to see, because I've never seen one in one of these mass outbreaks, and I want to see if they show up. I'm pretty sure they do, but figure until you have confirmation, you can't be sure, right? The skull. They didn't like me flying over them. Oh. It's another shiny Geodude. Let me just get rid of this one in the front. So what I can say for certain, this is the first double shiny I've ever gotten. If I can catch it. Because I already have a shiny Geodude that I caught earlier in this playthrough. That I'm currently trying to evolve, actually. Get him! We've caught the shiny Geodude. Also, nearly got our ass kicked. But, mission accomplished. So we can, in fact, capture a shiny in one of those outbreaks, which I was pretty sure that you could do anyways, but verification is always nice. Illuminating! I'm going to make the guess that we still don't have enough for the seller guy over here. Let's go confirm that. Because I'm not sure how much we need to save up. Bah! I've heard rumors you need to catch 20 Pokemon, which I could have sworn we've done already, but apparently not. Back to the Irelands. I'm not sure how many Mon we've caught. Put the Geodude right back where the other Geodude was. That worked out pretty well. Wait, have I completed Parasect? I could have sworn I did. Yeah, I would have had to, because Parasect is part of Region 1. Or maybe it was so I already did it, so I didn't think about it. Oh, yeah, there it is. And Parasect. Ah, interesting. I guess you just didn't move that one. Oops. My bad. But he is definitely taken care of, so I can go ahead and move this guy over there. Scoot! There he is. Perfect. Do we have any other Mon that we are done with? We've completed Miss Magius, I think. We've completed Miss Magius. We've not completed Mischievous. We've also completed that one, too. In case you're wondering what we're doing, I'm trying to free up some spots, so I can fill this out. And then move some things around, so I just have a bunch of Pokemon I can catch at the same time. So I haven't completed the bell. I would only need 3 to fill in that spot, though. 4, sorry. I have completed this one. I remember, because I decided to evolve that one. Glamio, I haven't gotten around to. I finished him? Hmm? Oh, wait, we don't want to evolve him yet. Be Glamio and Purloin. Completed Glamio, have not completed that. Yeah, let's talking to this guy. Other things. I don't think I need multiples of that, so I can go ahead and get rid of this one. Because I have one on the first page, I think. No, I only have one. So I can get rid of this one, because he's that one. I'm going to move this one to the front. I wish I could check my map. Not my map. My, Pokedex while I was looking at this. Uh, Probably don't need the gold duck. I mean the side duck, actually. So I think I've completed gold duck. Check for verification. Yeah. I figured as much, but I wanted to make sure. See you, sad duck. You were a big help. See, there should be a plant. If there is Carvana, I mean. Carvana is not there. I must have completed it before we did that. I think I've completed Walren. I've fought in a lot of bronzons, so I might have that one. Not seeing any. I never completed these two. Okay, I've completed Bronzon. Oh, I just need one more. One final evolution. For which I have none. I have some that are close, but not many. That's unfortunate. Ordered numerically. Dusk Noir, no. Oh, I completed Glalie. Probably from beating the shit out of it. Alright. We now have this entire page that we can fill up Mon with. If we fill up several of these, I think we will have the 20 we're looking for. So we are on a capture spree. I have a lot of shit. I was gonna say, he shouldn't still be following me. Come on, Ghastly, turn around. The ghost is being a pain. One. Grab as many as we can. This will also help because it gives us a mass release that we can do. I see a Psyduck taking a nap. That was a perfect opportunity. The Psyduck taking a nap is the one that gets away. They're like, hey, what you want? Start shit with me. Let's see it. He's fronting on me right now. I feel like he knows that I am here. One duck. Oops. I accidentally threw it twice. If it works, it works. Doesn't matter. I hear noises. I'm not too particular. Badoo. Yeah, I think he ran off that time. Catch that mon! I got annoyed at those being the things that kept getting away. Like, nah, you're coming. Okay, we'll see if that's enough. Then again, I saw this guy sleeping, and I'm like, That looks like he's wearing a backpack. Okay, let's see if that's enough. I also got a lot of shit to drop off, too. Didn't get that many. For whatever reason. I thought I got more. I don't think I'm going to head back until I have that page entirely full. Or at the very least, we'll see. Because we're also keeping our eye out for space-time distortions, because we need a steel cloak. What did I just throw? Hide behind a tiny tree. As long as we can take it by surprise, it really doesn't matter what it is. Yeah, I thought that would work again. This one doesn't want to get caught. There we go. I really want to find out what I have to do to get this unknown. He moved. He blinked. Hey, you there. Wake up. He didn't do nothing. I threw a spoiled fruit into his face, and he wasn't bothered by it. That's just straight up Pikachu. It's Pikachu! Ew, we farted everywhere. Gross. Oh shit, didn't see him. Pikachu is very confused. Get the Pikachu! Dang it. Dang it. There we go. And caught the plant guy. Okay. Let's go back and check. We're close to filling up the page. Let me go back and check. Oh, I've definitely caught 20. Also got a boat ton of money for it, too. They're all of Pokemon that I've already registered, but this should be enough. At least according to the internet. I guess we'll see. Sir, do you have my refrigerator? Mechanical cabinet. That's expensive. Oh my, so expensive. But we are making our way there. At least we know how much we need now. I'm gonna go ahead and release all of those Mon. That should give us some money. But we need 80,000. I talked to the wrong person. Yeah, we got a bunch of stuff for that. Organize. Perfect. Bondsley is getting a... I can evolve it at any moment. The only problem is I need to work on some other mon. I need to evolve this one, but I need to find a frickin' event going on. Bondsley is the only other one I can work towards. Cloudpool Ridge. Oh, it's right here. I wonder if it, again, is one of those ones that you have to break out. Only one way to find out. I see one. It's over there. One second. Let me just do something right quick. I should cover it for a lot. Kind of wish there was more than one, but this should work out. I can probably also catch it, which should count for some. Throw it a little closer. Okay. Oh, we definitely got it. In fact, I'm on to bet we got it so much, I'm just going to evolve this one. Yep, that's a not quite tree, all right. Times I've scared it off with a scatterbang. Times I've seen it used mimic. Get out of here. Number I've got. Number I've got without being seen. Okay, I think we need one more. Does mine know mimic? Okay. So this just turned into a gigantic biting fight, is what I've seen. Basically just turned into who has the bigger teeth. Completing those. Release. Release. Don't need this one either. There. Let's see. Too bad they don't have something on this game kind of like Wonder Trade, because I think that would be kind of a cool one to send through there is just a shiny Geodude. I know that I'd never get anything back quite as cool, but just some prize, somebody maybe make their day. Turtwig is next. Okay. Still haven't seen an event yet. I don't know if going back and then coming back was going to change that, but... I think it's here that Magnemite spawns. So if we teleport here, and then I go to one, and then beat the shit out of some things, I might have a better chance of getting a metal coat. Problem is, getting it to show up. Will sleeping help? Because it's been the entire day and I haven't seen, entire stream and I haven't seen one. I don't feel like doing that. It said wait for 5 minutes. That is a long time to have to wait. Because from the sound of it, you can't even fight anything. I could just run around and see if I find any shinies, but... I do kind of wish there was a more guaranteed way of getting the things to show up. The other thing is I really don't want to have to buy it either. I think there's like one Magna Zone on the map somewhere. The only problem is it's out of range. It's not on this map. It's on the Highlands. I think I'm just gonna collect stuff until I find one. Does that mean extra stuff means I could sell that stuff? And it gives me something to do. Oh, that'll definitely help. So Walren, we'll leave him alone. I didn't realize that tree was shaking. Run! Yep, not having much luck at all. Oh, it's a tree. I was like, is that a headstone? Nope, just a tree. Got some birds. I like that some in some other maps it just shows up all the time. Here, none. I'm not sure how much patience I should have. Because it is delaying a lot of my other progress, not just continuing. But it's gonna have to be something that I come back to eventually, anyway. So, do I just want to wait now, or do I want to wait later? Hurry up and wait, pretty much. Either that, or I just do it off stream, maybe. Which is a possibility. I hate being patient. Alright, since I'm going to be waiting, first of all, I think I might set an alarm. It suggests to wait 5 minutes. Alright. Alarm set. Now we're just going to go around collecting treasure. Avoiding any box that's moving. Not starting beef with anyone, hopefully. Some people be wanting to start beef with me, but I'm not going to start with them. So just walk around and collect random boxes on the beach. And see what I find. Specifically going with treasure boxes, because I don't want to fill up my inventory too much, because I don't know if going into the box counts as well. Not messing with that. Like I said, only boxes. It's covered in flowers. Ain't that pretty? Whether or not I'm actually going to find what I'm looking for, I don't know. Climb the hill. Like I said, I'm just gonna run along the beach and see if I can't find any unopened boxes. Might go out into the bay and see if there's any out there too. Not starting shit with anyone. A random rock sticking out of the water. Let's see. Someone's pissed off at me, but I'm not surprised. There's a Togepi on this island. A little far from shore. Okay, it's been 5 minutes and no space-time distortion. We've encountered Walren. Okay. So I'll just continue this until end of stream. Unfortunate. I hate having to, but we need this coat. It says if you're in the menu or if you are fighting a Pokemon, it pauses it. If you go to sleep or leave the area, it resets it. So I guess we're just doing this for the next 10 minutes, which is unfortunate. And collecting boxes and stuff seem like the only thing that I can do that doesn't pause the timer, so that's what we're doing. Kind of looks like the sun's going down. I don't know if that will help, hinder, or not bother our efforts at all, but let's avoid the Empoleon. I ain't seen shit. Also, Toxbrook over there. You just avoid those guys. It's like I rather stealthily evaded detection. Kind of. I got smacked by the moth's wings. Yeah, get out of the way. A bunch of ghosts. A very angry Tentacruel. We ain't found shit. Okay, last time. The reason I'm doing it this way is I heard that it is very likely to happen at the 15-minute mark. So we'll do that and see where we are. Oh, if it was deep enough, that would have been awesome. Although, on contrast, though, I think we've completely picked all of the shipwreck stuff up. Oh, almost. There we, oh, dang it. There we go. New Poke Olympics game. Jump over the rocks with the fish guy. Whether or not that would catch on or not, I have no idea, but I don't think it really matters which distortion you go into to get the metal coat. I went with this one because if I remember correctly, Magnemite shows up here. If Magnemite shows up here, then I can beat the crap out of him and might get a coat from it. I also think I just need a Magnemite to do this mission. So if I can catch one, excellent. I think that's one last one that I wouldn't mind seeing, but I don't think I'm going to, is I'm pretty sure, kind of like the case of the mass outbreak, but I would like verifications, like firsthand me seeing it, a shiny in the time-space distortion, which I haven't seen yet. Whether or not it'll happen or not, I don't know. What I do know is when the timer runs out, and if the thing hasn't happened yet, we will have to save it for next week. Why did the light change? Still saying it's sunny. Oh, that's Crow. And Crow's still just hanging out over there. What I will say is if the distortion does show up, then I might do that right quick. If it doesn't, then we just end when the timer goes off. Secretly hoping it shows up. Oh. No such luck. Cleared out the stuff. Yeah, so we are going to call it there for today. Unfortunate. I was really hoping I'd get that metal coat. But it happens. I'm gonna see who's on right now. Nobody's really playing anything related to Pokemon today. Maybe because of how early it is. It is earlier than usual. Now it's cloudy. We lost it. Okay. What I might end up doing is I might look for the coat in between streams. Like maybe tonight. If I do, I'll let you know. And set up the raid. Begin raid. Okay, so like I mentioned at the beginning of stream, I'll mention it again. I will otherwise be unable to stream tomorrow. I will catch you all Monday for Monster Hunter World. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Take care. I'll let you guys know if I was able to get that metal coat, and I will see you all next time. Have a good weekend. Hope you have fun, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.